Yo, what is up boys, and welcome to my first look at a game called Stationeers. This game just came out today, and as many of you guys may or may not know, this game has been developed by Rocketwerkz, which is Dean Hall, who originally made the DayZ mod and then was involved in the initial development of DayZ Standalone. His company made this game. It just came out in early access today. I've got 5 keys of the game to give away, so if you guys want to get some of those, just leave a comment below, and I'll choose 5 people randomly and message them on YouTube. That's all you do. You don't need to like it, but if you do, of course, like the video and want to see some more of this game, then I am down to definitely play it. I'm not only playing it because, of course, it is made by Dean Hall, and he's kind of the reason why I've got a career on YouTube. DayZ mod and Standalone and Arma as a whole really brought my channel to where it is today. Dead, haha. And I don't know, the game seems like a cool idea. From what I've seen, I don't know exactly what's in the game right now. You can see we've been doing a lot of changes recently. There's been so many updates, and it just came out today and they're going to be pushing some bug fixes and stuff like that. But it's got like liquid simulation, real-time lighting. It has obviously the, it's in space, hence the name Stationeers. So you'll have things like if you break a glass panel, obviously you'll fly into space. And you'll be seeing some screenshots on the screen right now. And I'll just read out the Steam synopsis, since it might give you a better idea of what the game is. So it says, construct and manage your own space station and ships, either by yourself in single player or with friends online. Definitely want to do it online, but I'm going to be doing mostly single player stuff, I guess, today, just to get a feel for the game. Fully functional atmospheric, science, power, engineering, medical, and agricultural systems. Explore to find asteroids and construct elaborate factories to harvest your resources. So if I press the new world button, you'll see right now there's only one map, which is Moon, and it's on the survival game mode. I'm not sure if it's procedurally generated, but I'm sure there's still some randomness to the game. And also there is the possibility of going on multiplayer, like I mentioned a second ago, and there is some decently populated servers considering the game just came out an hour ago. But most of the stuff I'm going to be doing in today's video is going to be like myself, or by myself, like I said. And I'm going to start off by showing the tutorial just so you guys can get a decent idea of the game systems. Honestly, I don't really know the systems too well either. Why am I a girl? I mean, I'm okay with that, but I didn't sign up to be a girl. So we're going to go and change our appearance quickly. Wow, look at this. Look at our bobs, dude. Let's become a male. Wow, look at our jawline. That's pretty good. Let's just press the random button. And honestly, I'm really happy with that one. So let's go ahead and press the return to game button. I did do like the first minute of a tutorial. Basically, you can press a lot of buttons in the world. You can turn computers on and off. There's a lot of things which are like limited right now. Like we can't press these buttons and stuff like that. But I'm sure as the tutorial goes on, we will get a better idea of the game and allow us to press more buttons. You can even press the vent. Did you guys know that? Look at that. Active vent slot 1. I don't know what the hell that is, but there's just so many buttons. It's insane. But anyway, we need to start off by putting our stuff on. So we're going to do this. Hold 2. Put this on. Hold 3. You can see some useful things in the top right, like the speed we are currently running at, our temperature. I don't know what the rest of that stuff actually means, to be honest. But you'll see with our uniform now on, we've actually got like different lighting. So, it's actually real-time lighting and stuff like that. I don't know if it's a way to go third person. Probably maybe is, but it doesn't really matter. You can see your head moves. It's super cool, right? We can sit in chairs, Haven't you always wanted to sit in a chair in a game? You can press Q to get out of it. Easy peasy. Honestly, I haven't done a tutorial past this point. I just noticed this was like a Google logo and it got me kind of scared. And it's just nice to look outside and just look at the world. So, yeah, multiplayer, still definitely the way to go. But just to play the tutorial, I think it's pretty important to understand how things work, because the controls do seem pretty complicated. Anyway, top left says powering the spacesuit. So our spacesuit right now is not powered. You will notice if I press 1, it'll bring up a little menu to unlock our mask, close our mask, light on, flush. We've got the suit, which we've got waste tanks for, which I guess we need to replace when we can shit. Super realistic. We've got AC, pressure up, pressure down. Our backpack, we've got some propellant material so we can propel ourselves. Like, everything's pretty deep, considering it's an early access game. It runs really good. You can see my FPS in the top left. I mean, it does kind of look like shit. Oh, not shit, but it's got a definitely very solid art style. Not shit. It's not shit at all. It looks actually really cool. I like the real-time line and everything. It looks good. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But anyway, let's go and pick up this stuff. I guess we'll left-click, open the EVA suit slot window. So we'll press 2, and then you can select slots by using the scroll wheel. Select the internal battery slot to continue. Okay, now, see these buttons, I heard in my head already. With the battery cell large active in your left hand or right hand, press the F key to swap the battery cell large into a battery slot. Okay, we did it. Nice. And now we need to find the CO2 thing, which is right here. Like, these systems are very, very complicated. I guess just press F again. Yeah, we do. So now it's a bit easier. We need to pick up a handheld tablet. And where are we putting this? Oh, wow. It's just a handheld tablet. Let's see. Pick up a handheld tablet and battery cell large into your hand. Oh, so I need to go E and then pick it up in my right hand. And then you can interact with active hand in a slot by pressing R. This will cycle through interactions in slot inventory if available for the item currently in your active hand. You can change currently active hand by pressing the E key. Yeah, I know that. Select the handheld tablet as your active hand and open its slot. Interior to continue. How do I open up its slot? I don't know, dude. Like, honestly, my mind is blown. R? Yeah, okay, that works. And then we need to go to our other hand, maybe, and then press R. Because we want to put the battery in. Or press E, and then put the battery in there. Did we put the battery in? I think we did. Wait, no, we didn't. Select the battery. Dude, honestly, I don't know what I don't know what's going on. All I know is, like, this shit's, like, it's complicated, you know? Like, once you know how everything works, I'm sure it's fine. But, like, right now, it's hurting my little head. So, select the battery slot. Okay, and then what? Do we turn it on? How do we turn it on now? Let's see. Now we need to head outside the station to do some repairs. Collect the tool belt and assign the belt. Is this a tool belt? Yeah, you're a tool belt. Oh, no, I want my tablet. Okay, keep a tablet. Oh, no. So we, one second, I want to see, we can turn it on the side. How do I drop it again? I don't know, I just dropped it somehow. Yeah, things, oh, there we go. Wow. That's pretty cool. I wonder if you can, like, see that in multiplayer as well. You can see in the top right, that's actually like a, it's not necessarily completely real, but like if you've got something in your hand, you can see my character is actually holding it up. Like, this is cool, just very complicated, but these kind of games need complexity to, you know, keep you going and working towards something. You know, we can hopefully one day plug something inside of it, so that'll be pretty exciting, right? And we're going to pick up our tool belt, pick up a space sheet in the left hand. Wait, I'll just read the top left. Now we need to head outside the station, use and press collect the tool belt and assign it to the belt slot by holding the non key. The non key. Is that not bound or something? Okay, it's 5, I guess. That's interesting. And now you pick up a hand have it into any slot in the spacesuit. Wait, put it into any slot in the spacesuit. How do I? Oh, put it in the backpack. That's confusing because it says put it into the spacesuit. Okay. I mean, I have put it in there. Is that good? Pick up the left sheets. Well, what sheets? What sheets? Pick up the still sheets in the left hand or right hand slot. What sheets? There's no sheets here. Oh, it wasn't sheets. Never mind. Okay, cool. Oh, so we've got our helmet light on now. It's pretty cool. So I still don't know how to turn our light on and off. That doesn't matter. I go for the airlock. It's pressurizing. Okay. So we're going to get in there in a second. Subsea airlocks are very important. Because otherwise, it's not... Oh, sorry. Close your okay. Okay, there we go. Just closed our mask. Okay, sorry, I wasn't reading that. Cycle, I guess. Is that a good amount of kPa? I'm not sure. Oh, it's going down. That's good. That's good. That means we're gonna get like depressurized and stuff. We've got no kPas. Now we can go. Yay! We can go outside. Okay. 0G. Yeah, 0G. I'm gonna read the top left before I go outside because this is kind of scary. This is kind of cool, right? I mean, you know, there's a lot of buttons. You can press things and like wear things and put stuff in your inventory. And it's like we can go in our backpack and like take this out and be like, whoa, that's not very good. That doesn't. That's not too much. kPas. Okay, I get it. 0G. That's my favorite amount of G's. There's a broken cable junction. Find it and remove by using a wire cutters from a tool belt. Press 5 to open up your belt. Oh, and now I've got a bunch of tools in here. Dude, this is like literally Bob the Builder of a game. I love Bob. Good lad. Press F to swap the highlighted interior slot item to your hands. Okay, so we're going to press F and that's going to go in our hands. Okay. And now we're going to go ahead and go out to the 0Gs. And I guess, does the tutorial not let us go over here? Yeah, I guess so. So we're very limited in like our movement, I guess, because this is a tutorial. So how do we go down? Do we just like, let me go down. I want to go down. How do I go down? Dude, I didn't, oh, control. Okay. I guess no one told me that. That's okay. So remove a burnt cable. This looks a bit burnt, so let's go deconstruct it. And then we're going to go ahead and equip our, we're going to put our tool back in there. We're going to get our coil. And then, oh my god, dude, the amount of buttons, it's like right click and then we use the wheel to change which kind of one it is. And we're going to make it a freeway if we can. Or do we need to do a freeway and then rotate it? Page down to rotate right. So we're going to rotate like this. Okay, that's not working. Insert to roll left. Oh my god, dude, this is just too deep for me. I mean, a freeway corner. No, it's not a freeway corner, is it? What do we want? We don't want a straight. We don't want a six-way. We could do a six-way junction. I guess a four-way junction will work. Oh, let's see if we can get a freeway junction. How do we do it? Scroll. Freeway junction? No, it's not such thing as a freeway junction. That's fine. Does it tell us which one to use? Or it just says cable junction variant. Whatever. We'll go ahead and build that right there. Is that okay? Replace the cable junction from the cable coil. I don't think it likes that. Whoa, space, boys. Alright, we're going to put our tool away. We're going to pick up this cable coil in his junction, like... Oh, okay, okay. It's just confusing because it's like 3D, so I didn't realize it looked like a straight line, but there we go, we got it. I feel like I'll probably look like an idiot while playing this. Maybe I am just an idiot, I don't really know, but we're gonna put our stuff away. It's just confusing, you know? Like, I've been told, the one person who talked to me about this game said there's a lot of buttons, okay? And I'm feeling it right now. Anyway, some tools require 2 things to operate. To weld the frame, we will need a welding torch in one hand and steel sheets in the other. A quick key 0 will automatically toggle the power on and off of any item in your active hand, or you can do it through the interactions menu. Okay, so we need to like, we're gonna press E, we're gonna put this, no, we can't put that in a backpack, right? Oh no, we don't need it in a backpack anyway. We're gonna press E again. Oh, no, okay, and then, oh shit, oh, no, oh shit, oh, no, we're in space. Left click, okay. So this is a bit of an issue. We've now got 2 bits of sheet. Can we put the sheet in a backpack? We can't. That's fine. We don't want the sheet anyway. Fuck off, sheet. How do we get rid of this sheet? I don't know. Who cares? We've got 10 points. Congratulations. Okay, this is a bit of an issue. I don't know how to drop these sheets now. Controls definitely kind of hard. Definitely kind of hard. I don't even know how to drop these now. Okay, there we go. Drop 1. I don't know how we just dropped it. Low pressure. Oh, shit. I think I'm going to die, boys. I can't put this in my hand because, oh, we did it, okay, so we need to put 2 things in our hand. It said press 0, and then weld the frame to complete the tutorial. Weld the frame to what? Is there a hole somewhere? I don't see a hole. Is there a hole? Are you a hole? You want a hole? Where's the hole at? You're not a hole? Is there a hole here somewhere? I don't see a hole. I don't see the issue. Ah, we did it. Okay, that was pretty good. Oh, my character's like, he's shook by that tutorial. He was like, holy shit, there's so many buttons to press. He doesn't know how to process it. So I've got 2 choices here. You know, a question is, do we join a random server called Ian Station? Fuck it, we'll join Ian Station and see what happens. You know, maybe we'll find some new friends and we'll become spaceman or something. Oh, I mean, I'm not sure if it's voice IP still. Let's have a look into options quickly just to work out how exactly that works. So in our controls, multiplayer, server name, okay, it doesn't really matter. No one really cares. Do we have voice over IP as an option? Maybe I'll just miss it. Who really knows? You can see if there is a way to chat, but is there a way to voice over IP? I just don't know. It doesn't look like it. Everyone's just like typing. He's like, thanks. Why I'm dying. Darth Vader player. Yeah, I don't know. It's the problem with like multiplayer. Like, everyone's just got like some duct tape in his hand. We've got like some buttons to press. Looks like we can construct some stuff here, but like, no one knows how to construct anything because these guys didn't do the tutorial. This man's Dean Hall. If you have iron sheet in 1H and okay, why am I a bald man now? Ian. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of scary. Let's just like ignore this for now. And we're just gonna go, we're gonna go leave session, and we're gonna go new world. We're gonna make our own server, and we're just gonna like experience what the core game is right now. Like, what can we actually do in the core game? I don't know why I have a development console open. Maybe I press some button. I don't know. It could be my fault. We're not really sure. So it looks like it is generating something. We spawn with not really too much, and we have to like work out what to do with it all. So let's see. You know, the question is here. Oh wow, this is like DayZ, boys. Either I'm stupid and can't work out what to do because I'm stupid, or maybe like the game's just really complicated and I don't know. But the question is, this is, you know, this is what we start with. So like, can we do something with everything we start with? It does look like there's a lot of items in there. We've got organic supplies right here. We've got some eggs, some soybeans, some wheat, some corn, some fern, some cereal bars. We've got the construction supplies right here. Let's see what we've got inside here. We've got data disk. Like, honestly, I just want like a pre-made like ship to just like walk around and shit, you know? Because like this right here, I mean, we've got a lot of stuff going on in here. But like, what do I do? You know, what do I do? So I'm just not really too sure. Like, what do I want to build with this all? Got a portable air conditioner. Okay, so my solution to this all was simply to succeed from someone else's successes, you know? So instead of actually making something myself, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to look on multiplayer. I'm going to see what the people are doing. You know, what the people are up to. See what they're constructing. Looks like he's making an airlock right now. Look at him go. Look at him go. He's like fucking Gordon Freeman. Nice job, man. We've almost got a floor. In fact, do you know what? I might have the abilities here to build a floor here. I just need to get the welding tool out. Is this a welding tool? I don't know. Is this looks like a welder. We can press O to turn it on. There we go. And now we just need some some material, and then we can build some floors for you guys. We're gonna build you guys something. Obviously, it'd be a lot better to do this with friends on like TeamSpeak or Discord if you guys are one of those cool kids who use Discord. So we're going to pick up. No, we don't want an iron frame actually. So we're going to put that back in our backpack. We're going to close 5, and then we're going to pick up. Oh my god, like the physics and stuff are like funny on what you play. Iron wall. Can we pick that up? No, we left click. I keep on forgetting like the buttons. So those don't look actually too good. Those aren't what we want. Let's put that back there. So we want like not. We could use a glass sheet. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, I don't know how to place a glass sheet. That's a problem. Like, what do I do with a glass sheet? I'm sure I don't weld it on. That wouldn't make any sense. There's a lot of things, you know. There's so much stuff, and like, oh, I just dropped a glass sheet. That's okay. Oh, pick that up. Okay, I don't want to like grief and like drop all these important materials to people. It is a bit weird. Oh, let's see if this guy's actually like digging right now. That's pretty cool. I might just like get something to dig then. Looks like he has some kind of iron that I don't have. Where's it all okay? I don't know, but like we're living on like a small thing right now. Like it's probably better if you don't like destroy the entire thing. You know, let's like keep our home planet nice and nice. You know, let's put this back in here. Glass sheets. Let's see. Power controller, iron wall, kit, blah blah, solid generator. Like where is the thing that I had before? The steel sheet is what I want. Battery cell, duct tape, active vent. Like what do we need vents for? Like we don't need vents. Oh, is that all? Have we found all? There, next to us. I mean, cool. Damn, dude, look at that guy. He can identify this shit. He knows what it is. So yeah, it seems like we're struggling to really build any kind of floor right now, which is a bit of a shame. We've got a drill right now as well. I could I don't want to deconstruct it, but I could deconstruct it. But I'm not going to do that because I'm a nice guy. Don't get the iron frames. I mean, how do we... It bugs out. How do we build a solid wall? Please help. We need a solid wall, boys. This is not solid. But yeah, we should have really added, I know obviously there's only, you know, it's early access, blah, blah, blah. But like, we've made some things. Oh, looks like this dude's doing it right now. It looks like there's some things which are, you know, good in early access. Like, there's a lot of items and stuff works, but there's no sound effects. And without sound effects, it does feel a bit scuffed, you know what I mean? Like, if I heard someone right now, that would be pretty cool. Or voice IP would be pretty cool. Get some managed from that way. Yeah, this dude's got steel shits. Luigi, give me some steel sheets, my boy. I don't think he's gonna give me any. I can't steal them from him, unfortunately. So it looks like it's him versus the world. So oh, he's deconstructing it. What are you doing? I guess. Yeah, what have you got these wires for? I mean, this is the iron, and I'm doing the frames. Okay, cool. That's great, dude. I'm so proud of you. Your dad would be proud too. Let's see what else we've got inside our backpack and stuff. We've got some stuff. What is this? Some kind of pill? I'm not really sure. I do honestly prefer conventional inventory systems. I know we're kind of like dated or whatever and not like hip. But, oh, okay. So it's Q to drop things. I didn't even know that, to be honest. I don't know what I'm even dropping right now. Oh, no. Like you can take out like the canister and stuff. Like, look at this. You can literally like drop this thing on the floor, and then what buttons can we press? Can we turn it on? Turn it off. Let's go and drop it while moving. So that way it's not sideways. But we can take the canister out as well, and then insert it in. Like, you know, there's a lot of buttons to press and stuff. You know, don't take my welding torch. Okay, that's mine. But like, I mean, on the grand scheme of things, in the early access build, what is there to do other than this? You know, is there anything else we can venture to? Like, are we pretty much restricted to this small island? Like, it looks like that might be the case, you know what I mean? So although it would be cool to have in the future, you know, 2 people in spaceships kind of battling to do better, and maybe some PvP and stuff like that. And I've always liked the idea of like boarding enemy spaceships, you know what I mean? Like, although there isn't systems like that in the game right now, it seems like the game, like, you know, it doesn't run like shit. It doesn't, you know, I'm getting amazing FPS top left. There's no desync with multiplayer or anything like that. So the core is definitely there, you know. We just need kind of like some better scenarios to build from, you know. I have a mining tool belt. Congratulations. Well, what are you doing, buddy? Why are you throwing the ore down there? So we've got a jetpack now, so we can like look from above and see the progress that people are making. Oh, what? He's bringing this thing inside. Look at him. This is kind of cool. It is kind of cool, but you know, it is day 1. I don't know how many friends who've got this game right now, so I might try it out with some friends, something like that. In terms of, you know, what we can find in the early access build, I guess we've pretty much got everything in here. Like, we just want to obviously build some kind of base in which we can sustain life, get some agricultural things going on from the, I'm not sure if this is the This is a construction box, but I guess there's one of the boxes, organic supplies right here, where we can, you know, craft things. I do feel like the tutorial right now is very, very weak. The tutorial doesn't really tell you anything about the game. Not that I should necessarily tell you everything. You do want to, you know, kind of have a few questions to ask, but it does feel like, you know, we don't know anything. Like, how do we, you know, actually, oh, I just flew out to the moon. I mean, we are on the moon. But like, how do we, you know, start growing plants and stuff like that? Like, I'm not really sure. It looks like these guys do have a decent idea as to what they're doing. I'm gonna go join them in a second. Oh wow, what's this? Is this like a heater or something? Yeah, it's a furnace. So kind of like a heater. I mean, that's pretty cool. It looks awesome. Like, you can see the game, considering it hasn't been in development for that long. I don't know how long exactly, but they did make some like pretty major like gameplay design changes. I can't remember exactly what, but I've watched like a few videos on the Stationeers YouTube channel. It does seem like decent. Like, I'd love to hear what you guys think about the game in the comment section below, obviously. I do want to quickly see, because I know it was literally an update which just came out, the 1.6 update. If you actually look at the version right here, you'll see, if you look back in the video, our previous version was 1005, now it's 1006, because they said, I think, or Dean tweeted out saying they fixed something, Mars map on dedicated, so it'll be switched to moon at the moment. Okay. I forgot what it was. Something was like broken. I'm not sure if maybe if this tutorial has oh, okay. I'm not sure if the tutorial maybe has more stuff to it now or something, because like these things obviously don't have anything going on right now. So although there is, you know, beds and stuff like that in the game, we can't really access those features, and we don't know how they work exactly. Like all these computer stuff, like we don't know how all this stuff works. Like there's some way to turn on a computer, but how does it work? We don't know. You know, but if you're willing to put in the time, oh, dude, I'm another woman now. Jesus Christ. If you're willing to put in the time and learn how everything works, then I do think, you know, flying around space could be pretty cool. I'm not really sure if we can fly around space. I mean, I guess we can, right? That would make sense. Oh, dude, we got our fucking bobs out now. Got a uniform on our hands. It's pretty good. I respect that. So you can see, guys, we're a few days into survival on the moon. We've got our first dead people. Looks like this man had some duct tape in his hand. Crim Thomas. Still blinking, but definitely dead. I'm not sure if I can like pick these people up somehow. You know, like how a person was dragging around that thing earlier. And, oh, wasn't, oh, there he is right there. Looks like someone's dragged him into the pit, but Luigi, boy, player, he's dead. His helmet was awful, so maybe that was his misplay. I did find someone earlier as well called, oh, there he is, Angry Muslim 314. But the thing is, this is like just a bunch of people. You can see there's like 20 people or so on a server right now. First day, the game's been out for about 2 hours. None of them have any idea what the fuck we're doing, and it's kind of coming together. Like, if you go play the game in a few days from now, and you know you've actually got some friends who like try hard it and who actually understand the game, you could get, you know, a mothership, launch it off, and go to one of these stars. This is No Man's Sky, guys. All of these stars are here, accessible. XD, just kidding. You know, I like that. I like that. Like, I'm definitely not a space nerd. This game does have influence from Space Station 13. And my brother used to play that all the time, and I was like, why the fuck are you playing this? It looks like shit. This game doesn't look like shit, but yeah, definitely potential. You know, if I was going to give this game a rating, I'd give it like a solid like 7 or 8 out of 10, you know? I'd give it the potential check mark, you know? It's got potential. Sounds good to me. I don't know what this dude's doing, but yeah, it's pretty cool. But where are we going to bring it? Where are we going to bring it? I'm not really sure. Rocketwerkz obviously got a lot of money because Rocket made quite a lot of money from DayZ. And in case you guys are wondering, like my, although it's a bit later in the video at this point, but you know, the whole thing about Dean Hall and leaving DayZ and all that stuff, and lots of people getting angry at him. Oh my god, the guy just passworded his server. The guy literally just shut down the server and passworded it. Feels so bad, man. See, Ian Station's now passworded. I guess you didn't like all the randoms. But yeah, in case you guys are wondering how I feel about that all, I think Dean left at the right time. Honestly, imagine Dean still... Let's join this Russian server. Why not? Imagine Dean still working on the game now. Like, everyone just constantly shitting on DayZ. Like, he left at the ideal time because... I know if I was developing DayZ and dealing with all the drama they were dealing with, that shit would drive me insane. I'd probably, like, legit kill myself. Like, people are really fucking mean to the DayZ guys. Like, oh, there's some water physics going on right there. Looks like we're going to be able to build some oxygen, guys, because we've got some water. We struck water. It's like striking oil, but on the moon, because the moon has water on it, guys. Yeah, so, I don't know. I think Dean Hall's he's a good lad. You know, not just because he made me my career, but, I don't know. DayZ Standalone was on a shit engine. I'd say it was mostly Bohemia's fault. Rocket had a good idea with the DayZ mod. They moved into DayZ Standalone. Bohemia loved their in-house engine, and that engine is the main thing, in my opinion, which dragged them back. DayZ Standalone at the end of the day has generated $100 million in revenue, not including Steam Split. it's done really good for itself. But I don't know, maybe beta will fix everything and it'll be good. Beta, the stuff I showed today did look actually pretty good. If you guys want to go check out the DayZ Twitter, I can maybe recommend to do so. But anyway, yeah, this is the Russian community, guys. They seem to be not quite as technologically as advanced as the English one, which is surprising because Russian's actually really good with space stuff, I think. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So although ultimately I won't try out many of the things in this video, I still did want to make this like a decently comprehensive first look of the game, because obviously I don't want to spend like 100 hours making one video when I can just spend a lot less time giving you guys the basics of the game, because I'm sure that's what most people want to know right now, not the stuff at the end. You want to know what the stuff is at the start, how it works and stuff like that, how the game performs, and now you kind of know roughly those things. But I did look at the Steam page a bit more, and you can see the timeline right here. It says unstable. So obviously it's nowhere near a full release, but like I said, it hasn't been in development for too long. Did you get some questions answered? Like you can see over here, it says construct motherships. Stations are generally safe locations, but motherships are flyable stations which allow you to leave that safety behind. These are excellent platforms for your exploration and resource gathering efforts. They are constructed in the same way as stations, but require complex machinery to manage their engines, life support, and combat systems. So like it says here as well, this game is not a casual game. Honestly, there's been a lot of games like this, I guess, since the survival genre kind of popped off back in 2013, 2014. There's been so many games which require a big grind to access the end game stuff, and I'm not really a grindy kind of guy. If I can definitely find some friends to play this with, then maybe it's something I'll venture into and try to get deep into it. This game does have a big inspiration from Space Station 13, which was it was like a 2D game, like I guess it was mostly like roleplay kind of thing. So I hope one day this game could have you know, PvP, RP kind of elements in it. I mean, right now we can of course go in game and join a server, you know, the Ian Station server has 30 slots in it, which isn't really too bad. So yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it though. I'm just gonna wrap up the video here though. If you guys would like to see some more, let me know. And if you have any thoughts on the game, then let me know as well. Obviously this is, like I said, Rocketwerkz' first real game after the original Out of Ammo VR game they released in 2016, which, like I said, it just doesn't count. Or maybe I didn't say that. I think I did, but it just doesn't count. It's a VR game. It's not a real game. This is a real game. This is a real game. There's some unique things. Some people did say it's literally exactly the same as Space Engineers. I'd question that. But I do like the art style a lot. And yeah. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching, guys. If you want to check out the game, there'll be a link in the description. It's $22.49. Full price is $25. It's on a special promotion, guys. And I'll see you guys next time in a bit. My head hurts. Like, look at this stuff. It's too complicated for me. I'm only a little baby.